He saved 8,000 lives with a syringe and a lie. The Nazis had guns, trains, and lists. He had dead bacteria, courage, and a mind sharp enough to outsmart fear itself. Poland, 1941. A young doctor, Eugeniusz Lazowski, 28 years old. A small town, Rozwadów, a wife, a daughter, and a clinic with almost no medicine. Outside, war, ghettos, deportations. Inside, sickness, hunger, fear. One night, an old Jewish friend whispers, "They're coming to my village. Maybe tomorrow. Can you do anything?" What could one doctor do against an army? Then Lazowski remembered. The Germans feared one thing more than the resistance: typhus. During World War I, it had decimated troops. Hitler's orders were clear. Any outbreak meant quarantine. No soldiers, no raids, no deportations. And the test for typhus, the Weil-Felix test, reacted not only to the typhus bacterium, but also to a harmless one, Proteus OX-19. If he injected villagers with dead Proteus, their blood would test positive. A fake epidemic. Real protection. He shared the plan with his friend, Dr. Stanislaw Macielewicz. They knew if caught, they'd be executed. But doing nothing meant watching people die. January 1942, the first cases. The German lab confirmed typhus. Panic spread faster than disease ever could. Barbed wire. Red posters, caution typhus area. Soldiers refused to enter. Trains stopped coming. The village lived. Soon more villages begged for help. The doctors expanded the outbreak, forged records. Fake deaths, villagers trained to cough and limp. When German inspectors came, Lazowski met them outside. "Gentlemen, 30 new cases this week." They turned pale and left. For 3.5 years, 12 villages survived untouched. 8,000 lives saved. Catholics, Jews under false names, children, mothers, the elderly, all protected by a disease that never existed. When the war ended, Lazowski burned every file and stayed silent. Decades later, Poland honored him. Asked if he was a hero, he said, "I wasn't a hero. I was a doctor." When you see life in danger, you save it. He turned fear into armor, science into a weapon, and proved that sometimes the greatest act of heroism isn't a bullet, but an idea.